Welcome everybody to this stream of this evening, where I will be playing some balance changes of the 1.8 update, just live since this morning. Think it's around almost 10 hours ago. Haven't been able to play much, but well, let's have some fun with it. Yo, what's up, Tezrim? Hope you enjoy the stream and feel free to come up with suggestions. This is the deck I'm making so far. I think everybody is gonna play Lady Rime because it's the biggest buff. Because this old lady, or old, I don't know how old she is. She's an ice cone or whatever. She can be like 5,000 years old or only 3 weeks. Anyways, she got movement, which is insane. And well, that's very strong, right? So let's see if we can make with the rest of the deck. Gift of the Wise, Dawn Sparks, and Frozen Core go into Insanity. I've chosen not to play any, how do you say it, Confinement. It might be a stupid thing to do. I might want to replace Freebooters with Confinement. My strategy is I'm gonna play a Freebooter, so I'm cycling quicker to my Lady Rime if I'm playing it against another Lady Rime. And hopefully balance each other out. Yo, what's up, Unos? So, well, let's have some fun with this one. And today, no brawl, obviously. That will be something for tomorrow. Let's see if we can make some good plays against the Thief, the Swarm player. Give him a thumbs up and a handshake. Yeah, for now, I think I will cycle Lady Rime out. Not sure. It's complicated. I'm very happy with Frost Hexers and Summon Militia. I think Lady Rime is a good one in the later stages. Let's do it right here. I want to keep these guys from my Dawn Sparks. So in that case, I will be playing defensively. We're not the best player for my Rock Workers, but Frozen Core is nice because it can hide again behind Frost Hexers. Yo, the Broken Truce nerfed so hard. Well, I'm not, no, right? I'm not part of the Stormbound team. So I'm just a mod in the Discord server, so I'm not sure. When I look at Broken Truce, I think it's partially... give me 1 second. I'm gonna play Frozen Core, not Rock Workers. I think I will be a bit defensively, I guess. It is nice. Difficult for him to deal with it. So, I'm not sure. I think Broken Truce is a really difficult card, if I look at design-wise. Because the Broken Truce is, well, basically it's horrible on lower levels. Like the old version, right? It was horrible on the lower levels. And it was really good on the high levels. I think with this change, it balances out a bit. So I think that's very good. And so that's the good part of it. Yeah, I think it's not that good anymore on the level 5. On the mid levels. Because, well, if you have like 15 base HP, 3 damage is an awful lot. And same goes for 10. I think once you reach 19, 20, it's something you can use. Ooh, this is really good for me, by the way. So this is 12. It's 11. So I need to play everything. So first I will destroy that guy. And then I will destroy his Pillars of Doom. I don't want any more chip damage as necessary. So yeah, it's a bit of pity. I haven't done any calculations on Broken Truce. I was fond of using it, but I didn't play it often. Just some experimental decks with it. So I hope the Stormbound team looks at the win rates of the cards, and if the card is doing really bad on high levels, hopefully it gets a nerf, or a buff, I mean, obviously not a nerf. Well, I get a lot of mana. You already want to play it, they want to play safe. Can cycle this one and see. So this is, let's keep it one bit more safe for now. Freeze it, so Dawn Sparks gets another hit. Let's protect this one as well. Do something funky. So next turn I might be able to put a Lady Rime right there. Still, if he has Vindicators, I'm in no trouble. Ooh, we can go through. That's scary. Might have one to... I think this is a misplay on my side. For sure. At least I get a lot of mana. Let's hope for some attack units. At least this is some strong defense. And hopefully with my hard cards I can finish the deal next turn. Taking this at least does 4 damage. Yeah, we got a compensation for all the cards. So that was nice. Oh, this is good defensive wise for him. Well, I can destroy this one. So that's sweet. Well, not yet. Oh. Give me some attack, guys. Put some pressure on again. Do I do any fewer battles? Well, I would like to. So I want to switch it up, playing some nice matches and against these guys, random test decks out. Only 10 coins. Alright, so if you're up to, or anybody who's watching have any suggestions, feel free to let me know. I think I will just continue with one more deck with this. Also, let's collect coins. I got some a shit ton of coins from this one. 1500 rubies converted to coins. Not sure what the exchange rate is, but at least that's for tomorrow. Hopefully getting to milestone 10 with it. So let's continue. A lot of players are online testing everything out. That's nice. Not a lot of waiting times. Let's do this. Just emote everything out of it. So it's an Ironclad. It's the faction that I think did it receive any changes? Might have been better to play it right there for the Frozen Core defensive, but me. Misplays were done. So I don't want any green prototype shenanigans. This is an annoying shenanigan. It's a lot of pressure. Yeah, what's the going for this or doing rock workers a bit more defensively, hopefully backwards. Also was hoping for 50-50 for the Frozen Core defense. And this one can be Dawn Sparks right here. Next turn, so I get a lot of mana. Might cycle out Summon Militia. Because I get Dawn Sparks, additional 4. Most likely get my Gift of the Wise as well. So I'm gonna be swimming in some mana. Phoenix and you got buffed. Nice. Yeah, I will do an Ironclad deck as well. With Ember of Chaos and aka MKM and Phoenix. That's a good idea. Should I put it right here? Then he cannot really put some aggression on. I think I like that even more. Gift of the Wise, additional 4, additional 6. Freebooters is just what I want. Most likely can deal with these guys. With the additional card draw. Yeah, it's just piling up, but he will do some insane fortification tonics. No extreme Vision of the Grove for me. Lady Rime to just beat this whole column. Oh, first Gift of the Wise. Probably not gonna do anything there. So this is 10, it's 13, or 10, 16. Most likely won't play Rime Links. So Lady Rime will help me out to deal with this, I guess. I hope. Then any damage what I will get here is a pity. So what do you think about the update? I think I will do a different video on the whole update. Maybe I will cut it into update with the balance changes, the new cards, the elders, the brawl. Make it separate videos. But overall with the update, It's like, I like that there are a lot of things changes, balance-wise as well. That's a lot of fun for me, but also, yeah, not everything, like the whole Fusion Stone stuff, for example. It's, well, I'm also living off Fusion Stones. I think I will just go Rampage with this one. So it becomes 10 plus 6. Multiplied by 5 is 30. It's 40 or something. Yeah, I think the free-to-play endgame has it significantly more difficult. I think for starting players, like people who just play for a month or something, they got like more coins from the wins. So they get more incentivized to play. Well, and counterbalance it with the book without the ad. So that you might say that it balances each other out. And they got Brawl, because they can play, I guess, to milestone 3 for the mythic books. So they have like a weekly mythic book for a couple of 100 coins, which is convenient. Otherwise you need to be on the highest ranks and these kind of stuff to get those. So I think that's a slight bit more epic and legendary cards for beginning players. But yeah, the whole Fusion Stones, 2 coins, it's for people who want to craft or upgrade legendaries and epics or whatever cards to max level has become way harder. Yeah, well, unstable build, unstable thingy was not doing anything, so I was happy with it being like doing nothing. Well, let's do one more of this Rime deck. So I think for the update, yeah, it's good and it's bad for players in the situation with a card collection on my like I have. Stop Murmlow. I'll give you a thumbs up. Cycle out this guy. Split it here. Weaken this guy a bit. Also more difficult for him to clear my whole baseline. When will Brawl be unlocked? Tomorrow? I think at my zone, the GMT2, the UTC2, it's at 10 o'clock. So that's in 14 hours. How greedy can I be, right? I think I will be super greedy. Yeah. Hoping for Rimelings. I'm not sure. The 4th of Ebon Rock. I think I'm being way too greedy. Should have played Rock Workers, but hey. Sometimes you just are greedy. So I don't have to play Gift of the Wise at the moment. The options aren't really good. I think I take a lot of damage. I give up the Wise, so you can take my Frozen Core. I just don't want to take 9 damage. It's just too scary. I had a match last to 70 mana the other day. Dude, freezing Cathedral, that's insane. Do you remember how many minutes you were playing? You're just like eating everything up. It's fine. Now I can clean the whole baseline. Let's cycle this one out and see if we get something nice. So this is 11 plus 3 or 2 is 13. So it's just enough. Oops. It's a slight misplay. It's fine. Let's take 2 more. Still good defensively. And have like Lady Rime on the next turn. It's already a gift of the Wise and some movement guys. But it isn't a very strong play. Let's go for something cheap. So this is 5. So if you get super lucky and get into Gift of the Wise, then I need to play it like this. Next turn plays another Frozen Core. Just right behind this one. Yeah, now his baseline is there, so he moves out. Not even using Lady Rime, very offensive. I was expecting me to put 60 strength Lady Rimes on opponent's baseline, but I don't have a lot of movement, so I think the pressure is on my base. And then late game, I just win. Yeah, we'll stop Mr. Russian characters. No clue how to pronounce your name. So maybe we want to make a silly deck with some pew. Well, let's delete this one. So many decks already. So let's make a dragon deck with Embers of Chaos. Like 1, and then places an 11 strength dragon. So that's pretty good. So what do we want? Yeah, what's up, Game of the North? Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, I think when you can play defensively, it's fine. Especially if I can deny him any base or front, just to be safe. All the units were walking towards his base, so he got in a scary position anyway. Not sure if I want to play Gifted Recruits. Do we want to have Confinement? We got a lot. Elot. So also play more dragons. Do we want any dragon? I don't think I want these heavy bad boys. I think Taegor is good. Replace it with Summon Militia. Just fills up the mana curve. And if you're really lucky, you have like a 1-2 mana turn. Destructo Buds, Linked Golems, and Debug Loggers and Phoenix. Do not have Finite Loopers or green prototypes. So I think I will the green prototypes for the Linked Golem synergy. This guy is also a bad boy. Very good against Swarm and Shadowfen with has a lot of tokens. It's called Project Embers. Let's see if we can rise the Embers of Chaos. Probably would want to have a card like Sound Drivers, but everything is just so stacked. Might want to replace it with Alof. But let's see. Right. Like 6/6, 5/5, 4/4. It's a decent mana curve. So what do I think of the Brawl system? Well, I haven't played it yet, so I cannot give you any in-depth view of the Brawl system. So what I like is it's something new on a weekly basis. Reminds me a lot of the whole Devon Brawl from Hearthstone, which I really enjoyed to play a couple of times a week. So if you have the same mindset that you want to play it a couple of times a week, then it's super, because it's basically just that. Like the first couple of matches you can play are free. You get some rewards, not much, but just have some fun with it. I think I did some calculations, and I think if you want to reach milestone 4 for the Mythic Book, I think it's a decent price if you compare the coins to rubies conversion. So you get the Mythic Book for like 600, 700 coins. That will be pretty awesome. Yes, this is not good. So, and if you want to reach milestone 10, well, then you have to play like a lot of matches, around 50 or something, if you have a high win rate. And this is basically 5 is 9, and this is 14. Put this bad boy on the board. Winter pack, so I might get some crazy. Yeah, I think the 100% win rate of 50 matches isn't reasonable. So it's a lot. Not gonna play this anytime soon. Can I kill it with fire? No, I cannot. Might get lucky when I place this one and spare Dragonlings buff it. Let's have the Phoenix in action. Let him spawn right there. So 6 mana, 16 value. That's pretty decent. Not enough. So yeah, I don't think for the brawl, I don't think a lot of people will reach, especially not free to play on a weekly basis, the milestone. I think you have to save up some coins. Interesting. You have to save up some coins to get those rewards. Don't have any dragons. This guy is pretty strong at the moment. Yeah, it's too bad it has movement. Otherwise I could suck up the 5 strength. At least I have the dragon now on the board. And this guy is 8 strength still. And he needs to destroy a debug. Yeah, I think I get some punishment sooner or later. Oh man, again. This guy is cycling really quick in Anubas. Guy quicker in my hand. Created this guy. Yeah, I think it's something like that. I just saved up, or just ordered 15,000 coins. So let's see how far I get tomorrow with it. Yeah, it's quite expensive. So the rewards are also good, but it's just how you compare it. If you compare it with a lot of cards you can convert to fusion stones, well then it's really difficult. Then it's really difficult to compare, because I would obviously choose to convert cards to fusion stones. Gives more value. Got some replies from Murmelo on Discord. Well, he didn't do anything, so I think that's an easy win for me. Let's get this bad boy in. A bit more defensively. You never know if he comes back. And this cool guy spawns a 10th rank dragon. Super annoying. Yeah, I just hope the Stormbound team gets some valuable statistics of everything. And well, maybe we get some discount on stuff. That will be awesome. Oh, let's just spam his baseline with dragons. Get it over with. I'm not sure why he stopped, because he was doing pretty well. He got me on 3 base HP. Boom. And it's gone. Yay, another 10 coins. Getting money for the brawl. So, anybody wants to see, this is the deck I'm playing currently. It's for Embers and Phoenix Love. Let's see if those decks are any fun to play with. I think this match I should have lost. I love too strong. Rodents can upgrade anything. So any other decks you want me to experiment with? I think I will just play Conflicted Drakes. It's a dragon on the board for Green Gale and Spare Dragonling, which is awesome. Get the buff going on. I haven't seen anybody playing with Confinement. I would have expected everybody would run a Confinement for the Rime. Ooh. Dragon versus Dragon. I will win. I will just do this. This will kill everything. Without the Spare Dragonling get its bonus. So I think this is already almost game. This is such a insane opening. I'm happy that I cycled out like Summon Militia for Green Proto. Yeah, you can grab the comparison. Also, if you have anything for my at Hollow, if you have anything you can share with me. I can do a video for it. That will be pretty awesome. Let me grab something. Because then it gives me some data for my videos that I want to make about the changes. So I think this is pretty neat. Pretty strong defensively. So the guy just AFK. Interesting. Me strong dragons. Me Groot. So what do I want to do? It's an Ember of Chaos and a Destructibots. Some insane value. Let's cycle this one out. Oh, oops. Spammed in on everything. So this is something fun. Doing some damage. Putting on some pressure on as well. Yeah, I just want something better. Oh well, let's see. If you can put your links into suggestions or something, then I can look at that and prepare it. I think I will do it this upcoming week or coming weekend or whatever. Also with the retrospect, so I can not only preview it, but also review it a bit more. Because I'm very curious on how everything is in reality. Ooh, misplay. Should have played Execution first and then Gifted. It's not really good for him. No dragons. Dealing a bit damage. Put more pressure on. We'll get my Ember of Chaos soon. Also got my Tagore to finish it off. It's 8 strength, so it's insanely strong. So, what do you guys think of the Construct Dragons deck from Ironclad? Any suggestions to improve it? Oh, too bad he didn't add it. At least his 15 strength is gone for now. So has to deal with this. That hurts. That's the game. Tagore for the victory. Very strong 2 movement guy. So let's give this deck one more try. I would like to have some battles with the viewers. So it's my first turn against Swarm. So Beast of Terror is gonna be awesome. Because it's gonna eat up all the satires. Definitely it's the most value. It's 4 dragons, also Green Gale and spare Dragonlings. Pretty good all the way. So this is like awesome food for Green Gale and Beast of Terror. Embers of Chaos, let's not use that one right now. I think I'm go super greedy. Probably should have played it. This is good. I'm not really scared of a broken truce. I was already on his baseline. Judging 3 and have like 10 strong dragon on the board. Pretty strong. I think it will. Oh, he won't go defensive. So debug loggers right here. That's fine. So basically this is 18 and this is 10 plus 15. Might also be good. But this one is easier to be mana efficient. Bit scared of confinement though, but let's see if he plays it. A Beast of Terror, I just want to wait a bit more to add more unit types of the same. So basically Lawless Herd will get attacked. It's so many different kind of units. But this is wonderful for my Phoenix. But maybe not too wonderful. Let's just have some fun with Phoenix. Ooh, this is the best spot. Because now you cannot kill it. By the way, thanks Hello for all the info you put on my Discord channel. I will use it for the preparation. Nice. Get another bunch of awesomeness from it. So this is 5. I'm gonna use Beast of Terror at the moment. I want this to die or kill this one. If I above it, becomes 8, equalize each other out. So I think that's pretty sweet. Don't hit this one. Oh well, spare Drangling. So, he needs to deal with this one first. I think he will put something in front of debug loggers, so this one dies. I think it's fine. As long as this guy plays on his own side of the board. I don't mind that much for this 7 strength. I just don't want him to rush on my baseline and do some funky Herald Sim stuff. It might do Xuri. Oh, thank you very much. So basically this is pretty strong. Fly, my fat dragon. Blast it to pieces. So I think this is going to be game. It's like so much strength on his side of the board. Yeah, what's up, Amesho? Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy all the balance changes. Currently having some fun with Embers of Chaos. Got a buff. And Project Phoenix as well. 1 more strength, 1 more ability. Let's see how viable these guys have become in the Diamond 1 meta. Well, Dark Harvest. Not sure why he didn't play it right here. Now we'll just have some fun. I think I will just debug loggers and Embers of Chaos. Let's play safe. This might even buff this one, so it becomes even harder for him to defend. But it's like 21. I got Dagger in my hand, so let's not really make non-strategic plays with Embers of Chaos if we have like Dagger or the Vengeful to finish it off. And if it doesn't, he cleans this up, then I will put an Embers of Chaos inside his base. Yeah, I think I would quit as well, but this guy is really stubborn. So I have also respect for him. But I don't want this one. Let's put this one right there. I didn't even look at his base. Oops. It's already over. So anybody is up for a friendly match on current levels or equal levels? I'm happy to play any one of you. I'll also post something in the Stormbound app. So it's a bit silent. A lot of people want to challenge me. So what are this background? So many clouds. Hey, you sent a request. Sorry, I didn't see it. Mr. JTB. Where did you send a request on the friends? Ah, sorry. I don't look at the friends often. Do you want to... yes, let's do this one. Dragons are strong on current levels. So good luck, JTB. You can even stream snipe me if you want. Know my place. Ah, Platinum 4. It's pretty good for someone who has only played in the beginning. A lot of new cards to collect, I guess. Well, I'm never gonna play Embers of Chaos this early. Let's play the Spare Dragonling. I hope it survives for Green Gill Serpents. Oh, this is too strong. It's wonky. So after this match against JTB, I'm gonna play against Blue Phoenix on current levels. Good luck, man. So he's also playing dragons. It doesn't do much, but it's something for the Spare Dragonling to buff. Alright, this is something. It's annoying. So basically this sucks. I think it's the best way to guarantee some value from the Spare Dragonlings. Too bad, Pirlangus. Too bad. Right, let's focus on this guy. I'm already preparing my next match, but I really want to win against this guy. Just gonna destroy it. It's 50-50. Ouch. So basically I'm screwed. Big time. Let's put the pressure on. At least this needs to be destroyed. This much mana is never a good idea. Are you sure about that? I'm not sure about anything in this deck. I didn't expect the Tagore. But he also got 3 more mana, so I think I didn't calculate that with his movement part. But well played to him. I will like maybe moves here and then put something there. So that's a lot. Well, I'm definitely going to die. That's one thing that's for sure. At least this guy knows what he's doing on equals. Picking up the dragons. Yeah, I think I'm dead. Especially now. Yeah, you just... This deck, I think it's pretty good on decent. On current levels. Or equal levels, I mean. I think I can do much against it. Yeah. Yeah, not sure what I'm doing. Doesn't really matter much. That mana Frozen Core was really good for him. I think from that point forward, everything just went downhill. It doesn't even have a non-dragon on the board. And this guy is also silly strong. Like 4 strength. Oh, not even in the base. I would expect him to... Well, let's have some fun with Mr. Tagore. If it spawns here or there, then it will be fine. So it's basically a 50-50. Oh, obviously this is thought it was the Yowling Reavers behind, but it was just the different order. And also this one. Yeah, I think it's fine. Just kill me already. This uphill battle, which I can never come back from because this guy is Ludic Matriarchs. I have no card to deal with that, so it will be over anyway. Nice. Destroying everything, even with this Spellbinded Savannah. Doesn't matter what I'm doing. Let's give him the handshake. Well played to you, JTB. Very strong equal deck. You did well with the Frozen Core. Was on a tricky spot, but that definitely put the pressure on my side, and with the looting matriarchs it was over basically. So that's pretty sick. So this is the deck I was playing on equals. And now for Blue Phoenix, I'll be playing this bad boy. Blue Phoenix also is a very strong player with a big card collection. Yeah, I was playing dragons for a couple of things. Yeah, I think if you play equals, you want to play dragons, or you want to play structures, or you want to play Mia, or Mia and structures, or Mirts. I think you have to choose between those. Let's not go for the 2 movement guys. So this walks forward, this walks forward. So I'm gonna play something right here. So it becomes a bit more awkward for his Yowling Weavers. Unless he has something that freezes stuff, etc, etc. It's hard for him to freeze this Frost Extra at the moment. Next turn I play Rime Links and Fort of Ebonrock. That's annoying. Deny many front. I don't care, I just don't want him to be on my baseline. Yeah, well, they are pretty good. I think they are respectively pretty strong on equals. Or current levels. Equals. Well, that's ooh, I'm very happy with this one. Don't spawn here. I was jinxing it. Just spawned where I didn't want it to spawn. So now I have to play a bit more defensively on this side. He will attack my Fort of Ebonrock, so that's fine. So let's put this bad boy in. That's 11. I think that is fine for now. Comes 20 strength. Yeah, I'm always lucky. I'm lucky. So let's do some dance with the Gift of the White. I think it's also level 4. I think my deck is slightly higher level, which is convenient. Or you can destroy the Frozen Core, I guess, now. Still has to deal with this Lady Rime. Can I get any funky deals? I don't think so. Let's be greedy like this. Next turn do something with freebooters and half guards. We'll give us a wise as well. Blue Phoenix might be running that card. Let's find out. what he runs and what he doesn't. So definitely gonna play Gift of the Wise. Also gonna play this guy right here. Not gonna play this one. Let's do it like this so I can clean everything up. You might be playing Broken Earth Drakes, but that's fine. Places right there, it's nice. It's also annoying for him. I just need to start spamming up my frozen cores. Because Broken Earth Drakes can clear everything. Or a lot of it. So I just need to make a lot of frozen cores. So I can cycle through my hand really quick. I don't think he's gonna bother with this much. Ooh, he's gonna do not direct base damage. Interesting choice. Sure, I just go super aggressive with the Lady Rime. It gets an additional 20, so it's 30 strength. Let's do it. I don't think he has 10 mana to deal 16 damage. Might be a bit greedy on my side. This is an all-in. He just played Wolf Cloaks. So he can have Olf. Gift of the Wise just played, so it's not very likely he's gonna... But the Half Guards, it's still his level 4, so it's 12. Otherwise it will be 14. And he just also played his Warfront runners. He might be running not freebooters, but First Mutineer as well. At least this is not lethal anymore. I would have expected a bit more aggro play. Let's cycle this one out. I do not care much. Let's place it behind the Fort of Ebonrock. It's a death lane anyway. For what it's worth, protect it a bit. Next turn, Halfguards and Ebonrock. Rock Workers will clear this one up. Then I can place Ebonrock right there and Halfguards. So that's 9, 14. I get an additional 3, so I get 15 mana. Just enough. Yeah, the new Rime is really strong. I don't see a lot of people running Confinement yet. But I think they will in a couple of days. Everybody on Diamond 1 will be running Confinement. Yeah, I could have done it better. Oh, this guy is a badass who will survive a Broken Earth Drakes. I'm not that scared that he's gonna go for my Frozen Core. I think it's fine if this one, this row becomes empty, so I can put Lady Rime and Half Guards in. This is something he was waiting for a long time. Clear the board. So I will cycle Frozen Core. So I cannot clear it yet. And then I will just do a second best thing, and that's this. Put another 30 strength on this board, protected by Harvey Guards. I'm not scared of dying. He has an open space here, but still, he needs to go through all this. He might put some freeze stall. In that case, I will put my Fort of Ebon Rock right there as a defensive measure. Well played, Green Phoenix. Not sure if I can say that Lady Winter has won, but it was definitely fun. Equal levels. Well, let's go for this. Green or blue Phoenix? Oh, Project Phoenix is red, so... but I was playing against Blue Phoenix. It's Blue Phoenix and Green Alligator. I guess, is that what you mean? So, boom, boom, boom. I will also switch deck. Go with Project Embers. Oh, sorry. So let's go. Current levels, accept. Let's do this on this new neutral environment. Dim Zip and a handshake. Best hand ever. Well, now it's fine. Piece of Terror against Swarm. It's gonna be awesome. You wanted to use this deck against my Winter. So I gambled that for this deck. I'm really scared of Blood Ministers. Well, I'm not gonna do Embers of Chaos, so let's cycle that one out for now. That's pretty good. 4 mana, 8 value. There's a lot of potential late game. I have to play something. Yeah, he will go all in. He'll go so super aggressive. I'm just gonna be a bit sad. This deck is way too slow to deal with this chaos. I think the only thing I can do is eat all this damage and hope he doesn't have Hell's Hymn. Yeah, Green Gill Serpents would be nice. Clear this one up. Yeah, this deck is gonna be so aggressive. You have to be a really good start. I think I would like to be a second player against Swarm, because that way you can play a bit more defensively. Ouch. Now the big question is, does he run a... Mischief or anything? But I might be dead already. Should have cycled Debug Loggers to maybe get a something to clear the token. Might have been a it is a misplay. We go forward. Yep. Let's do a rematch. Well played. So let's do another one of these kind of craziness. So he wants me to change decks. Then let's do this one. Let's go with Swarm against. Xuri also got a buff. It's now as strong as it buffs enemy units. Nice. Let's do this double box Lawless Earth. Also, this might be my last match I will be playing. Nice. It's fine. Trap Fawns is fine as well. It's looking pretty good for me. Next turn, Queen of Hearts. I think I will cycle Herald him after I play Dreadfons. Or I will cycle Herald him first. I'm not sure how aggressive his deck is. Like Green Prototypes, Lawless, and Summer Militia is. It's gonna be everything. Alright, he doesn't even bother. Might get a Swarm Callers to clear this up. Yeah, let's not care about this thing. Need to put some pressure on. Windmakers. Destructor Bots. I just played it. Oh, he's not happy. Oh, tears. Tears. Well, it's fine. 4 mana, destroy that thingy. That's awesome. Just put this run. You can take 2, I guess. Or next turn, play the full hand. Most likely get back to Xuri. Maybe Moonlit Airy heralds him. So Gifted Recruits will attack this guy. Still, oh, yeah, it's painful. It's level 4. Yeah, this hurts. At least he will lose his whole baseline. So I'm happy with that part. Let's put some pressure on as well. If he got a bit lower, then heralds him might be a trick to deal the less remaining damage. Fine. Chronic Roamers also pretty good. I won't play. I think I will cycle this one for now. Yeah. Good defensive. This hand is super awkward. Yeah, Lawlessson heralds him. I was thinking about it, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just dreaming that I can use heralds him to finish him off. Like this will give him 6, cycle something from Gifted Recruits, and then put it in his base. But that's not gonna happen. He knows I'm playing Swarm, and heralds him is a danger. Ouch. Yeah. Dread Fonts. Thank you very much. Put it right there. Might be good for Pen Herald's next turn. Yeah, I think this deck is built to defeat Winter Pact late game with its freezes. Freeze, stall, and just before their ouch. So much damage. Well, definitely will kill this one. So annoying. Do not have a lot to defeat this. Yeah. It's horrible. This way the green girl serpents dies. So that's something I'm happy with. I have a lot of strength on the board, but everything can be killed easily. Windmaker's here. Just with almost everything here. Let's see how it goes. So he goes aggressive. Not gonna play. This is so annoying. Cannot deal with the windmakers. This way it's 50-50. At least this survives. Take a lot of damage. I think he is, he knows that I do not have a lot of movement cards. So he just puts the pressure on. And this card doesn't deal good with aggression. It's basically built to destroy slow decks. And then Xuri can finish it off. Chaotic pupils will be nice. If only my Herald's Hymn would come next turn. And I can clear it. I don't think he thinks I have Herald's Hymn. So, no luck there. I think I don't care for this hitting my base. Because I'm gonna get Herald's Hymn next turn. And he cannot, he does not have command. Yo, question time. MKM, why is the new common undead just Tagore without end effects? Why is the new common undead just Tagore? I have no clue. It's a vanilla card, so it's a card that people will have very quickly. And I don't know. Haven't seen it yet. Haven't looked at the vanilla cards yet. Ooh, this is gonna be scary. Because now he has 2 movement guys. Scheiße. So if he has another... Yeah, well played to him. Just my heralds him 1 turn too late. I will have a look. But I have no clue why that card is as it is. Let's also congratulate Mr. Blue Phoenix. So basically, what do we have for the swarm? We got this one, the Mindless Horde. It's like a harpy. It's just some strength. Thanks, Ducks Bunny. Appreciate your friendliness. Yeah, this seems like an Tagore without its ability. Not sure if it sees much play. Swarm has a lot of movement cards already. So, not sure about that. Not gonna play with it with these vanilla cards, I guess. At least not sure which one. Probably won't do any. Because I like cards with abilities. It's way more fun to play with. So let's have a look at the decks I have been using. So this is the last deck I've been using. Haven't made it specifically for the balance changes, but it has Xuri inside of it. And well, this deck works with buffing units. Sadly, just 1 turn too late, defeating Blue Phoenix. But cannot have everything. So that's something with this deck I really like. I'm not sure if this deck will be any good anymore because the whole Winter Pact has been changed. So I don't think this deck specifically counters it. So it might be not that good anymore. Then the first deck was a Rime deck. Everything is about mana, Gift of the Wise, Frozen Core and Dawn Sparks. Just to buff up Lady Rime. So that's a pretty strong card. And put freebooters in, can be replaced with freebooters versus confinement, depending on the meta. It's not that much of toss up like the old Calming Spirit versus Rime. Nope. No, Calming Spirit's still a very strong card for 7 strength. But well, I think people will just use Lady Rime. Also, this card doesn't scale. Lady Rime just becomes stronger and stronger if the game turns longer. And the second deck I made was Project Embers. Basically, a combination of Project Phoenix and Embers of Chaos. Both got a buff in its ability, and Phoenix in its ability and strength, which is pretty strong. And for the rest, it's just dragons and constructs. Might do different things here as well, I'm not sure. But it's fine for now. It was fun to play with. Tagore is also a finisher. As well for Embers of Chaos. And the rest is just to survive. And these were the decks I've been playing with. So for tomorrow I will be playing Brawl. I got myself some coins. Basically did a lot of converting rubies to coins. So I can play some Brawl. Yes, these decks are very expensive. Like a lot of epics, legendary, and also an epic. Yeah, dragons are very expensive to play with. So are the legendaries, so yep. I don't think, well, unless you play equals, then these decks are hard to get by as a free-to-play player. Maybe you might get a bit better, but it's difficult. Okay, that's a bunch of salt, I imagine. So if you want to see more of my streams, I will type a link in the chat. So basically you can contact me on the link I just put in my chat. So feel free to come there if you want, because I won't do any more matches. And hope you liked the decks I was playing. And also thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, then you can follow me on Twitch, on YouTube, and well, come up with all the streams and videos I put up. Hope you enjoy, and hope to I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.